Hey everybody, this is Evan Rogers. We are doing online live lessons again. This is like lesson number 40-ish, somewhere around there. We're doing the negative couple and not adjectives. So that's like using dewarimasen and janides. This is lesson 5. And we're with Kayla and John, who have been here from the beginning. Anyone can join in for $5 a month on Patreon. Links below if you'd like to support me. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and maybe buy a t-shirt or the awesome pen or any sort of a thing like that. There's even like mugs and stuff. And enough self-promotion. There'll be a little video at the end anyway. Stay tuned to watch something really boring about paying me money. I am desperate for cash. Not really. I'm just joking around. I heard that on the radio today and I thought it was a funny line. That being said, you guys ready to go?
Yes.
Yep.
It's a local sports station that I probably shouldn't say because then people will track down where I live and then hunt me down for food. When
I know where you live. I'll tell them.
Do you know the exact? You know what city I live in? Did I tell you?
Probably, but I probably can find it.
Okay, you'll hunt me down. All right.
I repo cars, man. I can find people. Let's go.
What was it? You do what?
I used to repo cars. I can find people.
Oh wow, that's an interesting skill to learn. All right. We are on drill number 5, conversation number 5. And it was supposed to be homework. Kayla thought that was hilarious.
No, I was laughing at John because his response to you is, "It's just driving."
Well, you have to find out where they live, right?
Yeah, just let's go.
Okay, whatever.
We're gonna be on this.
Number 5. Please repeat after me. あんまり綺麗じゃないですね.
I cannot say it as smoothly as you.
Okay, here we go. Just, let's do a chunk by chunk. あんまり One more time. 綺麗.
綺麗.
綺麗. Yeah. あんまり綺麗じゃないですね.
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 Yet, John, I'm going to be nitpicky here because there's a word that sounds like what you're saying that has a very different meaning. This is kirei.
Kirei.
Yeah, exactly. There's another word that's called that's not called, but it's you don't really call a word. Anyway, kirai, which is to dislike something. This is kirei, which is, as Kayla is probably pointing to herself currently, meaning pretty and or clean. So
not clean.
When you have kids, that goes out the window. あんまり綺麗じゃないですね.
あんまり綺麗じゃないですね.
That's great, yeah. And then,
got it.
Yeah, kirei, yeah, you got it. And the response is そうですね.
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 The intonation can be different, like そうですね, or depending on the situation. So don't get too hung up on how to pronounce that. そうですね. No. So notice how so actually means that is accurate, that is correct. So the literal translation is much more that is so, but it would be best translated as just no, it's not. No, or not, no, it's not. Like more like no, it's not, is it? All right, next one. あんまり有名じゃないですね.
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 Yeah, good. What did you may mean? It's actually written right there, so hopefully you guys get it.
Famous.
Famous, that's right. そうですね.
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 Or it could be like super ginky. そうですね. All right, hopefully that gave John nightmares.
Yeah.
Notice I just randomly said it was she. We don't know what the subject is. The thing that is not famous, I just, for whatever reason, chose she because context is confusing and we don't have enough context in this conversation. All right, let's go down the the vocabulary. Shizuka. What does shizuka mean? Kayla.
Quiet. Calm.
Quiet, exactly. Calm, yeah. Jozu, John. You are Jozu at car repos.
Good.
Good at something. Good at something. Not good necessarily. Good at doing something. Ski. Kayla, this is an easy one.
Like.
Exactly. John's like, it is easy. Taisetsu. John, this is a little bit more difficult. The Spanish say importante.
It's important.
Exactly. It is important. You didn't even need me to say that. And Kayla, yeah.
It's like bothersome, annoying.
Bothersome, annoying, disgusting. Yada! Like when the kid whips out a worm, he's like, look at this in the playground. Yada! All right. So what we're doing is replacing the not adjective with a different not adjective, and our negative copula stays the same. Notice for this one I chose janaides. Janaides. I'm gonna have a pop quiz on which other ones we might be able to use afterwards. So John, it's not very quiet, is it? And Kayla, you're right, it isn't.
Anmari Shizuku Jane. Oh my god. Janai Desne. There we go.
You didn't even say the right word.
What did I say?
It's funny because when you said Shizuku, I was like, ah, and then you like Junu, and I was like, oh my god, and then you were like, oh my god.
What did I do?
Okay, so sorry. It's supposed to be Shizuka. You said Shizuku.
What did I say?
You said Shizuku.
Anmari Shizuka. Yeah, I can't do it.
Janai.
Janai. There we go. Janai Desne. I can't do it.
That's fine. Just say it again. Janai desne.
I'll do the second part for the rest.
No. John, repeat after me. Janai desne.
Janai Desne.
Janai
I can do it
desne.
when I'm reading. It's when I'm trying to read it right there. I can't do it.
That's why we're gonna try not to read. Janai desne.
Janai Desne.
That's why I wanted you guys to try to memorize it beforehand. Janai desne.
Oh. Janai Desne. Got it.
Yeah, exactly. So we're just gonna, there we go. One more time. Shizuka Janai desne. Shizuka Janai desne.
Anmari Shizuka Janai Desne.
Great.
So desne.
So desne. All right, Kayla. Somebody is not very good at doing something. John, she is speaking the truth.
Anmari Jozu janai desne.
So Desne.
So desne. That's very Texas. When I would talk in Japanese like that to the Japanese kids, they loved it. I'd be like, "Konnichiwa, genki desu ka?" Like a Texas, and they lost it. They were like, "How do you do that?" And I was like, "I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to explain how to do that." Anyway,
Like George W. impression.
You can do country songs in Japanese.
There's a movie, Mibio Sumaseba, which is they translated it to Whispers of the Heart, and the entire thing is like she's translating a song about West Virginia, do-do-do-do. And anyway, so that made me think about that. Yeah, they're trying to get to the funk of country. Actually, there's a country song called Kekkon Shioyo, Let's Get Married. And that's actually one of my favorite Japanese songs. And it's like them trying to do like a country twang. All right, anyway. John. We don't really like this one, do we? Yeah, no, I don't. Right, Kayla? There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Anmari Ski Janai Desne.
Great.
So desne.
Yeah, great. I'm sure that came through fine. My brain's really screwed up today. You guys are. That was good. All right, Kayla, it's not that important, is it? And then John, you agree, it's not that important.
Just so you know, for John's purposes, that's missing that S in the tsu in the taisetsu.
Yeah, good call, good catch. So
okay,
I don't know. Well, really quickly. The reason why that happened, just to explain, are you guys familiar with the JSL textbook?
No.
Okay. So in the JSL, all of the J's are Z's, and all of the Tsus are TUs, and the Chis are TIs. So every once in a while, you're going to see me make that mistake. Sorry. Go right ahead. Taisetsu.
Anmari taisetsu janai desne.
So Desne.
All right. Ya desne. Ya janai desne. John, it's not that annoying. It's not that revolting.
Anmari Ja.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Janai Desne. I can't do it.
One more time. Janai desne.
Janai Desne. Anmari Janai Desne.
Yeah, close enough.
So desne.
Great, yeah. This time, instead of Janaides, I want to do the same thing, but let's practice using a different version of the copula. So we could say Ja arimasen ne. So just repeat after me. Yeah. Sorry, I talked over you as you were doing what I was hoping you would do. Repeat after me. Ja arimasen ne.
じゃありませんね。
じゃありませんね.
Yeah, just to be clear, ja'arimasen is replacing this chunk, janai desu, and then the ne is just left over because it's ne. It's saying, right? All right, so let's do kire ja'arimasen ne. Whose turn was it? Kayla. It's not very clean in here, is it?
あまりきれいじゃありません。じゃありませんね。
Yeah, ja'arimasen ne. Great.
Okay,
And
じゃあ
yeah,
りませんね. I was like confusing myself already.
you had it.
So desu ne.
So desu ne. So desu ne. Like, yeah, so desu ne. All right, John, it's not very famous. Yume ja'arimasen ne. Go for it.
あんまり有名じゃありませんね.
そうですね。
そうですね。あまり有名じゃありませんね. Let's do Shizuka. Kayla, you're up. Quiet.
あんまり静かじゃありませんね。
John. そうですね。
そうですね.
So,
Sorry. I
Man.
blinked. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It is kind of like Joe. Joe ですね. All right, John. 上手じゃありませんね.
あんまり上手じゃありませんね.
そうですね。
そうですね. All right, ski des. Or sorry, ski negative des. Kayla, without me tipping my hat.
あんまり好きじゃありませんね。
Great.
And that's so desu ne.
Yeah, great. And
Did she put
John,
his shoes-
what happened? John, it's
trying
ties.
to put his shoes back on.
Oh, that's good. Does he have him on
cares?
the right feet?
あんまり大切じゃありませんね.
そうですね。
そうですね. All right, great. Let's flip to a new one. Ja'arimasen works. Janai des. Let's do this time.
This for YouTube.
That's all right. I mean, there's gonna be the occasional curse word, and I don't think any kids are. I have 11 views in each one of these. I don't think any of them are like 10-year-olds who are offended by the S word. All right, dewa arimasen, dewa arimasen. This time we're doing a little bit more literary. Dewa arimasen ne. Okay, so the
Wait,
jaw is gonna be unslurred to dewa.
Do we still do the net then?
Oh yeah. The net is completely separate from all of this. This is all the
Okay.
negative copula, and then the des is making it polite. Oops, what did I just do? Yoink. All right, so dewa arimasen ne. John, it's not very clean, is it? Kirei.
あんまりきれいではありませんね.
そうですね。
Great, and then Kayla, let's just go with iya.
あんまり嫌ではありませんね。
そうですね.
This time, dewa arimasen. Let's switch to dewanitis. Sorry, dewanitis. Shizuka dewanitis. John. Shizuka, quiet.
あんまり静かではないです.
Yeah, good.
そうです。
Yeah, there should have been ne there, John, but that's fine. Jozu, Kayla,
You
dewanitis.
speaking before I had a chance to say nay.
Wait, what are we saying again? I'm sorry.
No, I switched it. Now we're doing dewanitis.
Dewanitis. Okay. Oh, and I'm doing the Jozu, right?
Yeah.
あんまり上手ではないです。ね。
So-
ですね。
Can you say dewanitis one more time?
ではないです。
Your
Ne.
ex-teacher strikes again. Dewanitis,
Oh.
dewanitis.
What is it? Sorry?
Dewanitis.
ではないです。
I was hearing dewanitis, so just to be careful.
Dewanitis.
Dewanitis.
That's in his ear, John.
It's just embarrassing.
What was the other
so
thing?
desu ne.
So does they. All right. 9:35. All right. We have a big one here. Let's go over this. Let's just do it once, and then we'll make this homework, okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great. 1A. Please repeat after me. これは誰が好きですか?
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 Yeah, great. Notice the translation is this. Who likes it? It's almost like, who likes this? But notice the person who does the liking is getting a ga particle, and the thing that is liked is getting a wa particle. Um, this is not what many people are used to. Like, for example, dore ga suki desu ka up here. Dore means which one, and it has a ga particle, and then it ends with suki desu ka. And this is which one do you like, right? The thing, the which one gets the ga particle, and the you, the person who does the liking, would get a wa particle most likely. However, down here, I'm switching it up. Kore wa dare ga suki desu ka? As for this thing that we all seem to know about, and I'm differentiating it from other things, who likes it? Kore wa this thing. Who likes it? これは誰が好きですか? One more time. これは誰が好きですか?
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 Okay, did you guys, after I explained that, do you guys see what I'm talking about? How the wa and the ga seem to be flipped?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. I want to make sure that was clear, that this does happen and it can happen. This is not saying this thing likes who? Who does this thing like? That's not what the sentence is saying. I mean, it could, but very unlikely. All right. Watanabe-san. Just random guy person's name. This is a common name. Watanabe-san じゃないですか? Watanabe-san じゃないですか?
Watanabe-san じゃないですか?
Yeah.
Watanabe-san じゃないですか?
Yeah, good. じゃないですか? じゃないですか? Watanabe-san じゃないですか? Watanabe-san じゃないですか? There's just a common last name in Japanese. All right. Insert my joke about
Watanabe.
Oh, I was like, I don't know that word.
Isn't the one who likes it Mr. or possibly Mrs. Watanabe? So notice how the one who likes it isn't mentioned in here. It's like Watanabe-san じゃないですか? Isn't it Mr. Watanabe? Or Ms. Watanabe? Or Mrs. Watanabe? Or whatever all that stuff is nowadays, where I can't say it, or else I'll get thrown in LGBTQ jail. All right, 2A. Insert butt joke. What's that, John?
I feel like you could have picked an easier name than Watanabe. You could have said Bill.
Yeah, I could have, but I want you to get used to Japanese names, you bozo.
You tongue twisters yourself.
Watanabe. Yeah, well, that's good. I need practice, apparently. We have more names coming up. Takahashi, Ito, Nakamura, Yoshida, Yamaguchi. A whole list of them. It's going to be fun. All right, next.
Most of you named heroes. You named figure skaters. Watanabe, I've never heard.
Terribly sorry. Shiriaru wa dare ga kirai desu ka? Oh, I switched the adjective right there. Okay. Shiriaru wa dare ga kirai desu ka?
Shiriaru wa dare ga kirai desu ka?
Shiriaru wa dare ga kirai desu ka?
That just sort of fell apart. Shiriaru wa dare ga kirai desu ka? Dare ga kirai desu ka? Shiriaru wa dare ga kirai desu ka?
Shiriaru wa dare ga kirai desu ka?
Yeah. Kirai. Get that E sound. Kirai. Okay, great. And then notice I switched the negative just for fun. Watanabe-san de wa arimasen ka? Watanabe-san de wa arimasen ka?
Watanabe. I can't say that name right now.
Watanabe-san.
Watanabe-san de wa arimasen ka?
Watanabe-san de wa arimasen ka?
Yeah, there you go. You got it. Perfect. Right.
That's what I do.
All right. So hopefully this makes sense, and I understand that we're terrified of this word, this guy's name. Really quickly, yeah, exactly. Gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna say let's make this homework, and just since we have a little bit more time, let's just jam over and check out these vocab. Jusu obviously means juice. What does ski mean, John? Ski.
Good.
Bad. You're thinking
like,
jusu is juice, so it's not jozu. What's ski?
Like.
Good. I was about to say it's easy, but then I was afraid. Gyunyu, Kayla.
Milk.
Kidae.
dislike.
Yeah, exactly. Osake ski. What is that? What are those words?
Sake
John.
and
Yeah, exactly.
Alcohol.
Biru kirai. What's biru?
Beer and dislike.
Exactly. Tamago and ski, John.
You like tamago.
What is a tamago?
It's an egg.
Yeah, exactly. Kora kirai.
Cola and dislike.
Great. All right, that's your homework. Try to be able to say this. Try to, at the very least, be able to say the guy's name flowingly.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, can I use another name? I'll use Nakamura.
Nope, you gotta do Watanabe.
It's not even real.
I think it's like I think I legit did a Google search for like most common last names.
I'm gonna say
names in Japan.
Watanabe.
List of common Japanese surnames. Watanabe is number 5 on the list with 1.2 million people.
What's number 1?
Sato.
What?
Sato. We have number 1 is Sato. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah, it's just really small.
That was the last name to one of my students at Harrisburg. Was Sato.
Yeah, we have a Sato, a Suzuki, Takahashi, Tanaka, Watanabe, Ito, Nakamura, Kobayashi, Yamamoto, Kato.
Every single one of those you said, except for Watanabe, I have heard.
That was not Watanabe, it's Watanabe. And Kayla, it's not Watanabe, it's Watanabe.
Watanabe.
Have you heard of Kimura?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a common one. Hayashi.
No.
I've heard of that one. Does that stand for something?
Hayashi actually means forest. I'm surprised it's not it's a first name. It's funny because I've actually taught some of the people who are like way down on the list, like way down here. Kinoshita. Kikuchi.
What is it? What did I see? Kondo on there. Is that woman that does that cleaning show?
Oh yeah, maybe. Where was? Let me see. Kondo.
Oh, isn't that what her last name is?
Yeah, but it's not showing up. There's Kaneko.
Well, I just saw it again though when we were on there.
Well, I'm doing a search for KAN, and I'm saying Nakano, Hobunkan, Kanji, and Kaneko.
It was Kondo then.
Oh, maybe it is Kondo. There it is. Yeah, Kondo, 35. Well, this is probably. Yeah, probably. Was it like Mari Kondo?
Yeah.
Oh, Chiba. That's the name of a prefecture. All right. Anyway, sorry. This is probably riveting for everyone at home and YouTube. They're like, "Wow, this is great that they're looking at things on YouTube, on Wikipedia." You guys have yourselves a good day. I'll see you on Wikipedia or Wednesday. The other W word. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you like, subscribe, and share this video to everybody you know and yell at them repeatedly until they subscribe as well. If you'd like to support me even more, head on over to patreon.com where for just $1 a month, 3 cents a day, that's it, it's darn near free, you can help me financially keep these videos coming. And as a reward for your Patreon donations, you get access to all of the miscellaneous things that I produce to help out my own students who I teach in person, and also just things that I make for myself. And if you want a little bit more bang for your buck, head on over to Teespring, where you can get lots of fun clothing, mugs, stickers, cell phone cases, all that I've designed. More designs to come. I hope you have yourself a happy dappy day. Peace out.